What is going on, guys? It's Bill with MaddenProdigy.com, and today we're going to bring you guys an absolute screamer. And this is something that supposedly was supposed to get patched, and of course, I guess it's been about a couple of weeks or so, or a little bit longer than that when they did the patch that was supposed to take away all the loop blitzing and stuff out of the $3.2. Long story short, the day after the patch, or the day of the patch, I should say, about 15 minutes into labbing, we were able to find a new technique of looping. And this works as good as the dollar did before. It's just from a few different formations, and there's a couple tricks on how to set it up. What I'm going to show you here today is just a very generic blitz that works really good, but it's by no means the best looping blitz in the game. You're going to have to get our ebook to get that, and we show you how to make it unblockable to where slide protection and blocking a running back isn't going to stop it. And we also show you a play that will absolutely destroy play action passes, because that is what the counter is. And the great thing about this, it's going to destroy the gun tight formation, gun bunch, any of the meta, offset tight end. The looper is going to work great. But I will also show you a technique that'll work with any formation in the game to get the loop blitzer to come in untouched, unblockable, and you don't have to move guys around a whole bunch to get this to work. But anyways, our link to our ebook, which we released about 2 weeks ago, which is Prodigy's Broke the Patch ebook, kept the name, shortened to the point. So the link's in the description, or just join our Patreon. So now into the blitz that we're going to show you. And the formation that we're going to use is out of the dime 2-3 wheel. And this play book can be found in several playbooks. The one that we're using is the Steelers playbook. And there's a big reason why we use that playbook, but I'm not going to get into it in this video, but there's some hidden secrets in there. Okay, so what you want to do first of all is make a few subs. There's a couple ways you can do this. You can use the packages formation, but you want your fastest pass rusher, linebacker, outside linebacker preferably, because outside linebackers seem to loop better than defensive ends, regardless of the defensive end being fast. So we've subbed our best in here. Also, sub your safeties in here at linebackers, which is optional, but I recommend doing that out of this formation. Okay, so next thing, you just run this with auto flip off, auto alignment set to default. We'll go ahead and run this against bunch first. We'll do it with the block running back. You're going to notice something excuse me, about this play that makes it unique, and it's where the cornerback lines up against tight and bunch formations. So the play that we're looking at is going to be zero blitz. Once again, out of the dime 2-3 wheel. And we'll call it against bench pivot. Okay, so as you notice here, he lines up in the perfect spot. If you're to use quarterback contains, you don't need to move them or do anything. However, we're just going to reset the play. First things first, we're going to crash the D-line. Whoops, reset the play for some reason. It might not work this time. I kind of screwed it up. But anyways, crash the D-line down, use contains. It's optional. You can press if you want. But you're going to use the safety over here, which is lot. We're just going to hold L2 until the ball is snapped and play some coverage. And the linebacker is going to just loop right in, just like the old loop blitz of the past. If for some reason he does get picked up, the cornerback that's in the contain will usually shoot through the B gap and still get the sack with or without the blocked running back. And there's something wrong with my controller because I keep spreading the line when I'm crashing down, and it's not supposed to do that, but no big deal. It still works. Comes in untouched. So slant the D-line down. Use contains, get on this guy, hold L2 until the balls snap, watch them loop, and then go and play coverage. And that is with a block running back. As you can see there, he just loops right around the tackle and comes in. So we'll pick a play out of the gun tight formation and show you that it does in fact work on gun tight or any compression set. I'll just call stick because it's already got the running back blocked. So once again, same thing, just crash the D line down, use contains. And I got it screwed up here, so in that case I do have to pull them down a little bit. And as you can see, untouched. And then of course all the other stuff is optional with pass committing and how you want to, change your coverage shells. If you really wanted to, you put this guy in some kind of zone. And it's still going to work, so different things you can do with this. That time we get the A gap coming right up that. We get the nose tackle coming right up the A gap instead, so. Okay guys, well that's it. I'm telling you, if you guys want the best defense in the game of Madden, if you guys want to have fun, this is the ebook for you. Just click the description and you'll see, join our Patreon or just get the ebook.